My poor thing.
Your Majesty, the famous detective elected by the nobles from all over the world has arrived.
Quickly announce their entry into the temple.
Let the old minister introduce His Majesty one by one. The first is from the kingdom of the warriors of the East.
Dai Yamada, the true king, His Majesty. The mystery will be solved by himself. In the name of my grandfather, Yamada Leo.
Why don't you read your name?
Because my grandfather is more famous than me. We are a family of detectives. My IQ is 180.
Then why don't you let your grandpa come?
He passed away. Only his name remains.
Next.
Next up is a white-headed detective from Fatsi. Let Mr. Lightning strike. Wow.
Let lightning strike me and electrocute me. Where is this living treasure?
Stupid pig, my dear king.
You say I'm stupid. Your Majesty, this is the way we say hello in our country. How do you mean that my son is gone? Can I be okay?
Your Majesty, there is also a famous detective team that has recently risen in our country.
Effective detective team. His Majesty the King.
This is a small gift from me to you on behalf of the Zodiac detective team.
No respect. The detectives are all one by one. Why are there so many of you?
Zodiac detective team. We are a team.
It's quite fragrant.
Can a case be solved? Because of a large number of people. I only want to live 180.
Do ignorant people think detectives make a living from books?
His Majesty the King. This detective is best at 4 things.
Please send someone to state the case.
Minister, tell me about my son's disappearance.
It was a dark and windy night.
Didn't my son disappear during the day?
Well, I'm used to doing things and haven't changed them. Excuse me, it was a beautiful day.
His Royal Highness the Little Prince is clamoring to play outside the palace. My son disappeared in this forest.
According to the report of the guards at that time,
Call the guards at that time at the scene.
Subordinate in.
Where did you say my son went?
Report to the king. His Royal Highness wants to play peekaboo with me in the forest. Then His Royal Highness made me turn my back to the forest. Count from 1 to 100. When I count to 70, I heard the little prince scream. The little prince is gone, I suspect.